South African ambassador found dead outside Paris high-rise hotel. The body of Ngosinathi Emmanuel Nathi Mthethwa was discovered at the foot of Regency Hotel in the west of French capital. Ngosinathi Emmanuel Nathi Mthethwa, 58 years old, has been reported missing by his wife on Monday evening after she got a text message from him that concerned his life. The prosecutors are still following the story. Paj, we lost the former Minister of Art and Culture.
Yeah, now what a way to start the show, because these are not good news, to be honest. Condolences to the family at large, and also the organization, which is ANC, and the whole country, because he was serving the country as an ambassador, the loss is for everyone, to be honest. So that's why I'm saying it's bad news.
Yes,
and the way it is
happened.
Reported,
it is reported,
the way it is reported that he died, it's not, something that we can just easily accept and say like, okay, he's dead, So there is a lot of questions.
There's a lot of questions, because his name apparently was mentioned on the ongoing Madlanga commission.
Yeah, it was, but you never know. It might be a coincidence, it might whatever be, so.
And Pacho, what happened before? The billionaire was driving himself, who was mentioned on Zondo Commission, drive himself with entry-level Toyota Corolla, then got an accident, he died. Thabo Baxter died.
Okay, I don't want to go there because nevertheless he was our minister of sports, arts and culture. To us, it hits home. It hits home because we relate to him.
Oh yeah, this is Grand Piano Truth. It's your number one choral podcast in South Africa. This is the platform where conversations meet music. Today I'm not alone. I'm with my man Pacho Samo, radio presenter, music conductor, event coordinator, entrepreneur. You catch him every Sunday from 11 to 2 at VMC Planet Radio, doing soulful classics from 11 to 2. Pacho, welcome to the show, bro.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting me again.
I know now you're a friend of the show.
I think now I need to have a permanent seat here.
Yes. Let's start straight to what is happening around choral music. I think Tiro Mpane is almost finished with the regional and provincial eliminations. I think the last week it was KZN.
It was KZN.
KZN.
Yes.
Yeah. I think they are almost there.
Yeah, we are left with I think about 4.
Cape Town.
Yeah, it's Western Cape. It's in Mpumalanga, Eswatini. I think in the Botswana. Yes.
Oh, it's 4.
If I'm not mistaken, yes.
Okay. We're left with 4. But we saw the performances in KZN.
Unfortunately, I didn't see the performances, because I wasn't there. I only saw the results of.
What can you say about the results?
Very disappointing, to be honest. Very disappointing to see such results, more especially on the large section. Because you cannot expect a large section choir maybe to be getting 60 something.
Yes.
It's really concerning. But now I can't comment fully because I didn't see the performance itself. It becomes much easier when you have seen the performance to say, okay, this is what happened for them to actually get this kind of marks. But it's very disappointing, more especially for a province like KZN, which we know how dominating they are when it comes to choral music, Saskare. They've been dominating for many years, And we have seen them also in the past in the other choirs.
Yes.
They were dominating at some point. So I don't know what happened, when, how, to see this drop when it comes to the adult choirs.
Yes.
So
For me, if for me, if I can say, it's not about the adult choirs. It's about the event itself. I was talking to one of my guys at KZN. Told me straight that no, we don't take that Pretoria thing serious. To them, it's a Pretoria thing.
Oh yeah, I think in that way, then if that's what maybe some feel, then it can have a big effect, because they won't take the comment in serious.
Yes.
To say
Yes.
So which I think it's not something that we can be proud of, to be honest, because when it comes to the Tiro Mpane, they've done a lot for choirs.
Exactly.
The choral industry was almost dead. It was just next to zero to say now it's done. So they came and revived the space.
Yes.
So we should be, everyone should be supporting, should be, be there wherever you can. So
but me, I don't blame the province. The province itself. Maybe you'll understand if I can remind you.
All right.
That in 1994, all the black majority provinces were under ANC, beside Cape Town.
Yes.
Because it's white majority. Not because KZN, it was Ingata Freedom Party. They didn't vote Ingata Freedom Party because they don't like ANC. Okay. Then comes Thabo Mbeki. Then it was Ingata Freedom Party again. They didn't vote Ingata because they don't like ANC. Then comes Jacob Zuma. Then ANC won the province.
Yeah.
To show that we vote, we respect ours. So that thing saying, that Pretoria thing, we don't care about that Pretoria thing.
Yeah. Okay. Now, because you've just unpacked it, in a different angle. From what you have just mentioned, I've picked something from the KZN as a province, at large. When it comes to support, it's once they decide that we are supporting this, they go all out. We have seen them in different platforms, your Big Brother.
Yes.
Different platforms.
Your music came and
exactly.
It became a big thing.
Look, when we are saying we are voting for the song of the year, definitely, if there is a KZN artist there, you stand no chance.
So
that's how they support. So, but now I wonder what triggered, what you have just mentioned with regards to the competitions to be leveled, a Pretoria thing, But maybe it's just an individual, as you mentioned that you were speaking to an individual. Maybe it's just his views.
But the results are telling.
Let us not maybe put the province either one person who said, I think that, to be honest, when it comes to results in choirs, results are showing what you were doing behind the scenes. Now, choirs are challenged because to run a choir, it's very expensive.
Exactly.
So to bring together a whole choir all the time, it becomes very expensive. That is why you'll find a choir say, okay, let's meet for a camp maybe 1 or 2 times. Now, come competition day, they are not ready because they are not able to have enough time to prepare because, of course, not because they didn't want it to. So some, they send audios, hey, rehearse on your own, then we meet on this day, only to find that the level of choristers is not the same. Some of them, they need you here all the time, for them to improve.
Exactly.
So my view is, it might be the biggest issue when it comes to the results, to say choirs were not probably prepared enough due to many reasons behind the scenes, So
not that they undermine the competition.
No. I don't want to agree on that one. I don't want to agree on that one. Knowing KZN as a province that support music very much, So seeing few choirs as well, it's a sign that the choirs are struggling. Choirs are struggling, really they are. Some of them, they went for competition, but they are in debts.
Yes.
So it's very tough. It's very tough because there are no sponsors that sponsor choirs. So only those few, very, very few, that got lucky to get something from somewhere.
Yes. While we're on Tiro, Mpane, let's look at a league. The starting with the standard category. Number one is still CUT choir.
Let me check here. I think I do have for
number one is still CUT choir Welcome Campus. Number two, Walter Sisulu Tata Campus. Number three, Capricorn Chorus. Number four, Midlands with pending on comments. Yes. We don't know why it's still pending, because if we go to Kopan Chorus, there's nothing pending
anymore.
Yes, anymore. Okay, we'll talk about that. Then Chitungwiza, number five, Glorious Melodies. Number six, Umchezi from KZN. Number seven, Northern Cape Chamber Choir. Number eight, Creator Melodies. Number nine, Mutheo Tivet College. Number 10. This is standard category. Yeah. Which choir do you think will stay there until the finals?
I think I can safely say that the bottom five there, they are not safe.
They are not safe.
Yes, they are not safe. And looking how close they are from each other as well. There's a 74, there's a 75, there's a 76, 76, 76, then 77. They are not safe. Now looking at Western Cape is coming this weekend. Then the next weekend we have Mpumalanga, which I was so much impressed when I saw the program to see 10 choirs
from Mpumalanga,
from standard category.
Oh,
yes. So it's usually a province where you'll see maybe 2 or 3. But we have 2 large choirs, then 10 standard choirs. Wow. So you don't know what will happen. So what if maybe they put 2? Choirs there.
Exactly. So 77 boys is achievable.
Exactly. Now you go to Eswatini the next day. Then
and also Cape Town can pull 77 with 2 choirs.
Yes. Now we've got Eswatini on the standard category. I can safely say now.
Yeah, you're right to say the 5. The bottom 5 is not safe.
Yes. I can simply say, from Eswatini, we might see 2 choirs here on this top 10 Google standard category.
True.
It's highly possible to see 2 choirs from Eswatini. So now, if you are number 5 to 10, then you are not safe.
You're not safe. You're not safe. Before we talk about that pending from
the Midlands.
The Midlands. Let's check the large ones, the large choirs. Let's check the large choirs.
All right.
The large has got 2 categories. That is Giants of the Game. We've got Eastern Cape Police Choir, Kupano Chorus, Tabong Chorus, Remole. The last one.
The Lesotho Chorus.
The Lesotho Chorus.
Number 5.
Yes. We're going to Cape Town. Do you think they will manage to get in the Giants of the Game?
I don't think so.
Why are you writing them out?
The challenge, with other provinces is they are not active enough when it comes to other competitions, so which now affects the standard of that particular region, so it's not going to be easy to penetrate to the giants. Maybe they can surprise us. Maybe it's just a maybe. But I don't see, but maybe one choir can surprise us. You never know.
For me, I don't see even a choir that will remove Eastern Cape Police choir on that 92.83 position 1 when you check on the giant of the game.
I think on that one you can rephrase because we're still going to Eswatini.
I know.
We're still going to Eswatini where trust me, you'll see a 93 and 94. So
no, we won't. 90, 91.
Hey.
Or 92.7. Closer.
Yeah, if you say so, but
I know
there is a possibility. There is a possibility that the Eastern Cape Police Choir can be on position 2 after Eswatini. There is a possibility. I'm not saying it's gonna be like that, but it is possible.
Okay.
Yeah, it is possible. Because if you look at 92, which means average both songs they got platinums.
Yeah.
So if we see a 93, 92, then it's over for Eastern Cape. They will shift.
So it's only 5 choirs there. So Lesotho and Serumola are not safe for now.
Lesotho and Serumola, they will sing on the large section. Yeah, they won't survive. Yeah.
Okay.
They won't survive.
Right.
Because with the regions that are left now, the 2, if Western Cape come to the part and put 1 choir,
I suspect there will be 1 choir.
Then Eswatini.
Then Lesotho will go out.
Then Eswatini possibly will put 2. Yes.
Okay.
Possible will put 2 on the giants. Yes. Then another 2 large category. So, maybe some will be like, why are you vouching for Eswatini so much? But I can tell you now, we're not gonna have less than 5 choirs from Eswatini. On standard large giant song, as in from all the categories, the 3 of them. Yes. So the giants, the large, the standard category. We won't see.
You coming 5 choirs as
6 is possible because standard section will put 2.
Yeah.
The large category we might see 2.
Some
giants we might see 2. So that's why if 6 is not possible, but 5 will be there. Yes.
Okay.
It's one of the regions where they are very active. They've been active from the beginning of the year. This competition, I think this one is the 3rd.
No, you're right.
So they've been active right through. They haven't had any break.
Exactly.
So for a region that has been active like that, so the choirs are always ready. They are always ready. And the advantage is they are almost the last province. Yes. So they had all the time to prepare and also to see other regions how they are doing. If to say I'm doing this song, then you look, okay, what happened to that region? The marks they got, why did they get those marks? So they improve from that. So
and we can't lie. Some of them, they call the adjudicators. They were there and say, "Please help us."
What is needed?
Advise us.
What is needed? So they got all those kinds of advice. So singing towards the end, you have an advantage.
Yes,
but you are not guaranteed at the same time.
Yeah.
You are not guaranteed.
Exactly. Let's go to a large category. Esbelen talent now is going to Sun City.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Category stars now is going. Okay, let's check the bottom bottom five. Bottom five is Golden Vibes Chorus, Northern Cape Choristers.
Yeah, they are definitely leaving.
Matthew Singers, Eskawini, 79.17 points. Then Free State is number 4 with 80 points. So the safe ones for me is Esbelen Talent Development, Gauteng Choristers, Northwest Serenades, Free State.
Yeah, just similar.
That 4 is safe.
Yeah, that 4. Yeah. The rest,
and the rest, I'm not sure.
The rest, they are not safe, definitely. But the last 1, 2, 3, they are definitely going out. Let me say 1, 2, 3, 4. They won't be there from the bottom. Yes. Because it's 73, 74, 75, 75.
Yes.
Maybe the 78 can,
78, 79.
Yeah.
Can
Maybe
can be number 9 and number 10.
Yes, yeah, it's possible. But the bottom 4, they are not there. They are
gone. They are gone. Let's talk about the pending decision from Midlands.
Yeah, I think that one, it's unfortunate that I don't have the full details. Why from the first place there were...
Because there was an extra choristers on stage.
But now it's the same issue with Kopan. So,
and that pending is removed. That's why I'm saying that pending is there just for a marketing, so that people can talk too much about it.
Well, we don't know.
If it has been removed from Kopano,
which means they are cleared.
They did the same mistake.
Yeah. So why is it taking long now to
remove this one? Yeah.
Well, it could be that Kopano pleaded their case and they were ahead. Maybe Midlands.
Yeah.
And guys, this thing takes me back to what I said. If last year they disciplined Matthew Singers and this choir from Stadnat category from Tata. They disciplined those choirs last year.
Disqualified
them.
Yes.
Yeah. If they're going to say no, we understand Kopano Chorus and Midlands now this year, then they don't disqualify them. Then it's going back to what the guy from Durban said to me, that this Pretoria thing. So it's gonna be, it's a Gauteng thing, this one. We were disqualified, but now by a Choral.
Why?
Why?
I think it depends on the weight of the case, to be honest. It depends on the weight on the case, because even if you can go to court, you will find that someone will be like, okay, we sentence you to 2 years, but we suspend,
1 year.
Yes. So now the other one will be like, you are being sentenced to 2 years. So you are going inside. So now it depends on the weight of the case, It depends on the weight. So, but now we don't have the facts.
Yes. But why is still pending on
what is happening? Yes,
and Kopano is cleared.
Exactly.
That is also where the problem is.
Yes,
there should be an explanation to what happened, so that, like you said, somebody will not say it's a Pretoria thing.
Yeah, because now it's just quiet. So we are just assuming assumptions now. People will start to say a lot of things.
Also, Kopano is from Pretoria.
That's what I'm saying.
Then Midlands is from. Then people will start saying, "Hey,
this from Soweto.
This is Pretoria thing. This thing." You see. So I think someone must come out and clear about what is happening there with the Midlands Choral, with that pending decision there.
I think it's just a matter of the team that is leading the whole project to actually just, explain what is happening, so that people can know. So the assumptions, manenga cool at the moment. We don't know what is happening.
What else do you have on your side?
I think there's something that I saw on social media. I think yes. When now this person was talking to opera singers from South Africa.
Okay.
So though I didn't watch the whole clip, but I got the gist of what he was saying there, of which people will react differently, of course.
Yes.
Because he was saying to them, I don't know, where was he coming from?
Yeah.
I don't want to know. Yes, I don't want to know. But now he was raising concerns about opera singers from South Africa, maybe saying they are acting big or something like that.
Molweni. Uyabulisa ubhuti omdala. Nandixolela ke ndibelile nje ndisuka ejimini. Qanqola ke ndibambe na ku line. Mandithethe nezi-students yabo. Okanye mandithethe nee-opera singers. Ne? Ezisemzantsi. Zawukhorrektiwe ezi-2 qha ukuba ndiyicime le video. Ndiyinyuse. Nibone uba nawuthini ngale nto leyo. Eyokuqala yile yoba iyekeni i-mentality yecimafana uba ii-opera singers zase-South Africa zi-superior kunazo zonke opera singers ezikhoyo in the entire world, okanye mandiyibeke ngesixhosa esivakalayo. Yiyekeni le nto yocimafana uba eMzantsi nintswempu ukugqitha wonke umntu oyi-opera singer in the entire world. Yiyekeni lo mentality, hambani ndizawubona izinto. Kuyacula baphandle, hayi kancinci, kuyaculwa apha phandle. Andithethi nabantu bekwayas ke mna, andithethi nabantu bekwaya, ayo-target market yam leyo. Andithethi nabantu bekwayas, andithethi nabantu ababhizi ngo-9 to 5 wabo ugqiba aye ekwayareni for ucula agqiba zibize i-opera singer. Andithethi nalo mntu leyo, ndithetha ne-opera singer mna, ndithetha ne-opera singers. Ziyazazi i-opera singers, ndithetha ne-opera singers, not wonke umntu yi-opera singer kaloku. Anyway, andikho lapha. So kuyaculwa apha phandle, ne? So yiyekeni that mentality yocimafana uba i-South African is the best in the entire world kwi-opera singing. Ningakulinge niziqhathe ngale nto leyo. Yes, kuyaculwa eSouth Africa, but ungakulinge ucimafana uba nintswempu ukugqitha abanye abantu apha eSouth Africa, apha in the entire world. Mistake number 1 le. Mandidlule ndibe ngathi khanga ndiyibe lapha. Eyesibini point into yokubana ootishala benu abayithethi inyani. Nothi wonke lo mntu ufunda le-opera uzawuhamba ye-orkandi, wonke xa igqibile ugraduate wonke umntu uzawuhamba ye-overseas. Ayihambi kanjalo. Sebomini apha akho sefilimini apha. Not wonke umntu uzawuphuma ahamba ye-overseas abe yi-opera singer overseas abe sistar esintswempu. Not wonke umntu uzawuhamba ngaloo ndlela. Ayihambi kanjalo. Akho sentsomini, sebomini apha, ayontsomi le. So ootishala benu abanixeleli inyani into yokokubana ibhizinesi apha ngaphandle ngenye sibanintsi and silwela ii-positions ezibufana. We understand? Silwela ii-positions ezibufana. Ungacimafana uba kuba ungumntu omnyama osuka eMzantsi uzawuba yi-priority. Bakhona nabantu abamnyama abasuka kwezinye iindawo abasebebanintsi already, uzokongeza wena. So funeka uthi gqine into yakho especial. Nantso ke inapho ndiyakhona. Funeka ube special, uthi xa uzijongela esipilini nawe uqonde yintoni endizanayo ebhetere mna for uba ndingatsho ndithi hayi noko yabona ngoku ndizawuthengisa lena into. Yintoni especial onayo wena? Funeka uzibuze loo nto leyo. And ootishala benu mabanixelele inyani, uyabo, banixelele inyani uba not nonke ndizawuphelela orkandi, but if ufuna ukuphelela orkandi funeka ube nento yakho ogqame ngayo. Nanko laa nenza nawo, uyabo. Ningasiboni thina sibane siflyer left right and center 16 uqonde nawe iwatsho ngazawuphuma ayihambi kanjalo. Awuyazi uba abantu bafike ngolanda bakuyo ngaziphi izizathu ngaphezu kwabo amagama, awuyazi loo nto leyo.
So I didn't even go to the comments, to be honest with you. Yeah, I didn't even go to the comments. But now it triggered me to say, okay, what you are saying, is it true or it's not? So, which I think it's something that is open for discussion to say, why was he saying that? If maybe we have his number, we can just call him and say, hey Mona, can you explain here? Why are you saying this and this and that? So that it becomes easier now on our side to get into now the discussion and expand from there. So, but from me on my side, it can be just
something triggered him.
Yeah, something triggered him. What happened? Where? Why is he? But yes, in honest fact, when it comes to the standard of singing to our opera singers in South Africa compared to the international one, there's a huge gap.
Exactly.
Yes, there is a huge gap. But now South Africa is way talented, if I can tell you the truth. South Africa is way talented to... I don't know how I can explain this, but they've got the voices, they've got everything. So you will find on the other side where an opera singer, an international opera singer, maybe from one of the countries, the Western countries, is shining, but it doesn't have the same tool, the voice that we are having here. But now, the way they do things, the way they are trained, the facilities they have, the resources they have, that's what puts them on top. We don't have all those necessary resources, So now it becomes a challenge to reach their standard as well. Also, you'll find an opera singer is going to school, is being trained, then he goes home and sit. You wait for a competition if there is a choir that will say, we need your services. So that person is performing once or twice per year. Obviously, is not going to be at the same standard. So there are many reasons that can make him to comment like this, to say, your standard is not the same as theirs. Now I'm trying to come from the angle of what can possibly make the standard to be a bit lower. We understand. So you are not performing more often.
You might be right when you say also resources.
Exactly. Look, how many opera houses do we have in South Africa?
None.
The active one is only Cape Town.
Cape Town only.
It's only Cape Town opera that is active. How many singers are there? Very few. You understand? So all the other ones, where are they? What are they doing? With who? So now, how do you expect them now to be always on top? Because they are always at home. Some even said, no, let me just go and look for work somewhere else. So if an opportunity comes, he goes. So you can't compare the two, obviously. But in terms of talent, I can tell you now, South Africa is way talented to most of the countries. It's way talented. On Sunday, I was at a concert for Pumeza Machikis at the Rent Club in Johannesburg. When she was singing, you could see, you could feel with, the experience. This person is used to now to the standard of international stages. He is performing with big guns. You take that from performance yak. Now, how many are getting that chance? It's how many percent? True. So now that's why in South Africa you'll find those few who have been lucky enough to get a platform. Your Pumeza Machikiza, your Pretty and few others. Your Hoitzmang. So So that's why I'm saying maybe if maybe we discussed it yesterday, I was gonna say, okay, let's call him on the show. Then he can maybe give us a clear picture.
Yes.
So
Because if you are a soccer player, ne? The scouters come in South Africa and check this can be a good player.
yes.
Ne? They take you to London. You start playing there, good facilities, everything is fine. Then you improve to be better player. But you can't say no, you don't have what we want. We take out what we want from you. Ne? We make sure we're gonna take out what we want from you because you are a good player.
It's exactly what is happening, because the singers that goes that side is because they have spotted the talent and like, okay, we're gonna work on it.
Yeah.
You know, and they go that side after 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years, they are not the same.
So we mustn't say they must not think. They must not think it's easy there.
It's never easy.
It's never easy.
Invite him to one of our live shows.
It's never easy.
Yeah.
So you don't have his number. So
I don't have his numbers.
Oh,
I don't have his numbers.
yeah, because it was gonna be easy to call him now.
Yeah,
But I think there's a lot, you know, that we can raise just from that topic alone.
Yes.
You know. So then the thinking of they are big, I think maybe it's his experience with others. I don't want to go there because I haven't experienced it myself. You know, I've encountered with a lot of them.
But how can you think you are small? Everyone thinks big.
Yeah, that's
and it's the right thing to do.
Yes, yeah, because if you always think you are small, then you are not gonna.
Small. Yeah.
You know, you won't survive.
You'll stay small.
You will stay small. You understand? So that's why I'm saying this one is just.
No, I think
there's an experience.
Maybe we'll have on one of our Sunday online interviews with Umfoka Mjandan. I guess both not only him, all the most of the opera singers abroad. We want to have them on Sundays, and so that they can share their views and what is happening that side, what is needed to go that side.
Because while we are still there, I think it's a very good way of doing things, because on my show, the Soulful Classics, I'm introducing that where I'll have a segment of 1 hour.
Yes.
On that 1 hour, it's an interview with that international opera classical singer from South Africa. And for that whole hour, we are playing the music that the singer has recorded. You understand? So I think also bringing them also to this platform, it will also have an effect, more especially to those who still want to go abroad, to know, you know, that it's not just an easy thing to say, I have graduated, then automatically I qualify to go. So they need a lot of information from those who are on the ground. Yes, but where now they don't get that information because probably the platforms where they can get it are not providing.
Yes.
You understand? That's why I'm saying I think that's a very good move where it can just also assist a lot of singers in South Africa.
The third Buang Moloto Choral Music Festival is happening again on the 1st of November 2025, Rustenburg Civic Center. General ticket 100 rands, VIP ticket goes to 400 rands. You get your ticket at Pick n Pay, or you can go to www.webticket.co.za. Don't forget also to watch Connectors Workshop. There was a Connectors Workshop last weekend. Grand Piano Truth was there we'll play that Conductors Workshop so that if Kang Benali Tuba Loba Ubekona workshop, so that you can get it on our platforms, Grand Piano Truth with Sia YouTube channel. Buang Moloto.
Yeah, when you speak about Buang Moloto, automatically I'm like, okay, it's a different concept. There's no standard, there's no large, it's just one category. It's waff. Now, I was looking.
Is it fair?
Yeah, I wanted to go there because I was looking at the program of the list of choirs.
Yes.
I don't know if you have them there.
I don't have. You don't have, James?
Maybe if you can just check so that, So now you look at, because it's a fact, there are giant choirs.
Yes.
There are new choirs.
Exactly.
There are average choirs. Now, it's a mix of all those choirs in one category.
Yes.
Which already, it's very obvious that we know what is going to happen. So there is an advantage, there is a disadvantage. Now, let me start with the advantage.
Yeah.
So the advantage is it can able to grow some choirs to say, you know what, I've always wanted a chance to compete against those choirs. But now because I'm on the standard category,
Yes.
I haven't gotten the chance. But now this is my chance to prove myself that, you know what, I can do this even myself. You understand? So it can help to improve the standard of other choirs. You will be there to say, even us, we are big as them. You understand? So you'll find them improved. And to your surprise, you'll see maybe other choirs next year saying, we are ready for large section. Because maybe they were scared to say, we can't. But now because they don't have a choice, but they want to participate.
Yes.
So you are given a platform to prove yourself. Just prove yourself.
Yes.
This is a platform. I think that's the advantage when it comes to the setup. So now the disadvantage is some choirs can be demotivated to be like, okay, choir X from Springs. I want to partake there, but will I be able to compete against Voices of the Nation?
Choir, yes.
The answer is no, because we're a new choir. We are probably 35 even here. Even that 35.
It's not opening rooms. Sharp.
So even that 35 choristers, maybe 20 of them are the ones who know the songs. The other ones. So it demotivates.
I'll send you the list of the choirs.
Okay, it demotivates to say, no, I'm not going there because it's, it's like I'm just going to add numbers.
Yes, because for me, I'm asking myself, what are they going to look from Gauteng choristers? Is the same thing that are they looking from Ultimate Sound Choir?
Definitely. Definitely the same thing, because they are...
Then there's no chance for Ultimate Choir to win. Because it's a development choir.
It's a development choir. That's what I'm saying now on the disadvantage part, to say, some of them already, they are going there, but they already know that we are just going there to add numbers. Or let's just go there and gain experience, or whatever the reason,
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
But you see, one of the things they have done is that they have separated the categories and the wings. You understand?
Okay.
Like, for example, you have the orchestra and a cappella. It comes as a category.
A different category.
So then there will be a winner on that category. Then you have the choral pop express.
Yes.
Where there was also going to be a winner on that category.
Which also
all these choirs are participating from those categories. Yeah.
So you decide where your strength lies.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand?
Maybe a pop
Maybe
choir.
pop will work for
You will shine down on that category. Yeah,
you
yeah.
decide where your strength lies. And also this year, I think they are premiering new songs.
Yeah.
And when you attend the conductors
Workshop,
you realize that they were there to also, get a glimpse of what the songs or how the songs are supposed to sound and look like.
Oh, the music is new.
The music is new. It's not like your normal music.
The music might be new, but the experience
of the choir.
Of the choirs, So there is a choir that can take a song in one day and finish the song.
Yes,
they've got experience.
yes.
They've got, experienced singers. There's a choir that will take 3 weeks to finish one song. I think, from my honest point of view, maybe they need to review going forward in terms of the structuring of the competition. Because trust me, a lot of choirs will be like, I can't commit against those giants.
The choir that is going for third time there didn't win first time even last year. It's not going to win even this year.
They are not going to win either way. So they already know.
Next year they
going to a competition already knowing that I'm not going to win is discouraging. It's very discouraging, No matter how prepared you are.
Exactly.
No matter how prepared you are, because there are choirs that are singing with students.
Yes.
High school students.
Yes.
They don't have the experience that other choirs have.
Then you think they can stand Kopano chorus?
They can't.
No ways.
So it's a challenge. Maybe they need to review.
Even if you can put different pop, Gauteng choristers, even that pop can take it. Even that pop can take it, because they will choose a song by OJs with those baritones. They you see. I don't know, but
that is what brings the uniqueness of this particular of the Buang Moloto. Because it's not conventional. They don't do your normal things.
Yes.
And I also see it from the angle of maybe if choirs could accept that, look, we go to some of these competitions for the experience and to grow.
Okay.
Not having a winning mentality. Just to
let's just go there and grow. Because let's even be sincere and be frank.
Yeah.
A choir may go to that competition, and even the winning prize may not be even enough.
Yes.
For preparation.
It's never enough.
It's never enough.
Yeah, for all the choirs, it's never enough.
At a certain point, if choirs could just accept, and that is why some of these fights in choirs too, when there's competition, this one says, oh, we're cheated and we're not cheated, sometimes it becomes funny. Because at a certain point, you just have to accept that, look, sometimes you just have to gain some experience.
No. So it's a competition. You can't accept a competition. You can't accept lose. I will always go back to soccer. Even soccer coaches, they will tell you said that referee.
Yeah.
I don't know why he was doing with his linesman there. I don't know that linesman where he was looking.
Obviously,
At the same time, when you bring it to soccer, let's go to the World Cup. When African teams go to the World Cup, do they go there to win the World Cup?
We go there to win. It's only Mamadou who said we won't even pass the first round.
Forget it.
We won't even win the one match, and sometimes did win the match.
I think it all comes to that particular group to say our mentality is this is what we want to achieve. So but for others it becomes very difficult.
Maybe you're not going there to win, but to achieve something that you and your choir.
Because let's say just for the sake of argument, now we are busy with the World Cup qualifiers.
Yes.
Now let's just say, for whatever reasons, Lesotho is qualifying to go to the World Cup. So do you think they go there to win the World Cup
We're going to
No, there's no way. You understand? So it's the same thing to other choirs.
We're going to achieve maybe quarterfinal. Then we come back home.
Some of them is just to go there and take pictures.
Yeah.
Autographs. You understand?
So you get to a point where you just have to accept that, hey, I'm going. Some of them go for sightseeing.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Some of us wake up and we go for competitions and we are just excited to travel.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm saying if maybe Buang Moloto will say, okay, we have a developmental category where the new choirs will be there. Maybe doing the other genres, your pop, your what, just to get themselves into the industry, the new choirs, you understand? Then we have now this, whatever they call it, where everyone now goes. If you feel like, I feel like I can fit there. We are again.
Yes.
That also raises another question. And you see, this Buang Moloto thing has made us to raise a lot of questions. For example, for how long will middle-length choral remain in a standard category?
Until they feel like they are ready for large.
You see, then there's no growth.
So there's no growth because they're taking advantage of those ones that are always behind them.
Yeah, but I think that's where now the associations need to come in to say, guys, and Batsala for standard category. So we are not going to allow you to compete in this category. Just move.
Yeah. Or else they come with something, say, if you win 3 years in standard category, then you're going to large. Yeah. So you can't stay there
forever.
Exactly.
Sometimes even if you can win 2 times, then the third one, a certain choir wins. But it doesn't mean you are not good enough.
Yes.
It's just that this other choir was prepared more than you on that third attempt. You understand? You still need to go.
Exactly. Especially if you became maybe second place.
So what Saxke did was a very good move to say, let's do a champ of champ now, because we have same schools dominating each and every year. Move them to their own category, so that other choirs can breathe and be motivated now.
Yes.
Because going to the nationals already knowing that we're not going to win either way. So go to a competition where it's not obvious.
Yes.
You understand?
When Hands Meet Again concert grand finale, 5th October, Jubilate Church, Benoni. Please note, revised prices, pensioners and children under 12 is 100 rands and general is 150. Please book your ticket by depositing to this NetBank account, Sinestra Male Choir, NetBank account is 19073628878. Send proof of payment to 072 455 1139. Collect your ticket at the door or from the choir member with proof of payment. Join us for an afterglow at the quarter deck, Corner, Elliston and Russell, Benoni. I don't know why they're selling tickets like this. To deposit money, then you go and collect.
It might be an issue of, because preparing for a concert where you don't have a budget to prepare. So sometimes when people are buying tickets like this, so they take some of the money for preparation.
That is already in.
Yes, to say maybe we've got 50 people have booked. We are still 2 weeks away from the competition. We need to fix 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 because we don't have a budget, we don't have a sponsor.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's one of the reasons.
Now I get you. I get you.
It depends on how you do it. Yes, it depends on how you do it. But I've seen most events doing it. I've also done it myself. I've also done it, and I've seen it helps, but sometimes it does have a disadvantage. Yes. Because sometimes you are done with the event, but you've got nothing at hand because you have used all the money for preparation.
Yes.
But at the same time, you don't have money to prepare for this event. So how are you going to cope? Rather take the ticket money, prepare. Come end of event, you don't have anything, but you have succeeded. You have achieved your goal to say, I want to do this concert.
Yeah.
I think in South Africa we have that challenge. I don't think all these activities that we see they've got budget. They don't have. It's just a matter of saying, let's try and see. Yeah, it's just like that. Because there are no sponsorships. But at the same time, you can't sit and say, I'm waiting for sponsors. We are going to get them. At least try something to see, where it can take you.
Okay. So here, Patrick, what is happening? Sinister Male Voice in visitors from
UK.
UK, yeah, from UK on the 5th. But it's not on the 5th only. There's other concerts that are going on in this month of October.
Okay.
Yeah. But us will attend only the 5th one.
All right.
Yes. So I think they have a history between them.
Yeah, way back to the 80s. Way back. I've seen pictures where even the conductor of Sinestra was still young. They are in UK with this choir. It's been a long relationship from both choirs. It's been a long relationship.
Okay.
And of which this is what we want to see. Having to experience such relationships for choirs. The cultural exchange.
Exactly.
The cultural exchange, because when they go to the other side, they appreciate the culture from South Africa, how we do our music, how we sing. When they come this side, it's the same thing. So we learn from each other, we appreciate each other. Then it's it's a good thing.
Yeah, Patrick, now let's talk about wine and music event. There's also cheese somewhere there.
There's a cheese, because you can't separate the cheese and wine.
This is yours, Patrick. Take us through.
Okay. This is. I'm not sure if the camera can zoom. This one. So here we are hosting a cheese and wine festival.
Okay.
But now we incorporate classical music, opera music. Now, why we do that? Because I think when it comes to wine, we already know the audience. We already know the audience that loves wine. Classical musicians, people who love classical music, they are wine lovers.
Yes.
Are those people, they are classy. You understand? So such festival, we are doing it in Sandton. On the 25th of October, on Normal Hotel.
Yes,
at Normal Hotel in Sandton. So, but still, it's divided because when the event started at 11, we're starting with a business seminar.
Oh, okay.
Now let's just say
how business seminar.
It's gonna be a discussion now on how to do partnerships for businesses, more especially small businesses, how to grow each other. You understand? If maybe, let's say, classical musicians can attend this event now, because there is an aspect where now if we see we have such artists where we can bring in the topic of the business in art. Because that's a business. Art is your business. because if we can get that correct as artists, as classical singers, then we can go far. Because some they say, we're just doing it for fun, No, this is your business. You should treat it like a business. But now, how do you handle a business? How do you manage a business? You understand? Now, most singers, let's take for instance the international singers, they all have managers.
Yes.
They have a team behind them. It's not just the artist alone.
That we see there.
You will never achieve when you say, I'm just gonna be me. It's not possible. All those aspects now can be discussed in the business seminar, because some will come with different products. Maybe they are selling perfumes, some are selling cars, but at the end of the day, a business is a business. You understand? So you need to understand how to run a business. So from 11 to 1, we'll be having a discussion around that. How do we do partnerships? Because now, trust me, collaborations have power. Now, that is what we lack. Most businesses, that's what they lack. How do we collaborate with each other?
Yes.
You understand? So I will give you an example. I remember one day I was in Secunda and I'm looking for a certain product. So I'm asking here, hey, I'm looking for this shop. I want 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then they're like, I know we don't have such here in Secunda. I'm like, okay. And then I think after 2 days, I'm walking on the other streets. I don't know the town, I'm still new. I'm like, oh man, this is the shop I was looking for. But 2 blocks away, they don't know them. So that's how the concept of business seminars started. I started to host business seminars. Even before the wine, I used to host seminars, business seminars. I used to host career guidance expos. I used to host these artist seminars. You understand? So to say, if they don't know that you are here, how is somebody going to know you? Look, if a business can just drive all the way from Secunda to Johannesburg to look for a certain product, which they can get in the same town, but they don't know each other.
They don't know it's there.
You understand? So now that money needs to first circulate around to say, we have exhausted everything here. Now let us go to Joburg to look for this particular product. So that's how I started to do AMA business seminars, to say, man, this thing, it can be done differently. And I did one in Secunda. It was successful. And they were like, now they are changing contacts. Hey, I'm doing this event, I'll need you. I'm doing this event. We understand. So that's the power now of collaboration. And that's what I'm trying to do with this event as well. So, then 11 to 1. Then from 1, that's where we do the networking session. Now we are mingling with other businesses, to say, okay, what do you do? How can we work together? While you are having that chat, we will be providing you with the Pacho wines, your welcome drinks, So then you are having the discussions, okay, I'm doing, for example, we are doing a podcast. Now, how can we link together as business A? We understand. Some businesses, they don't understand the power of advertising.
Exactly. Especially with podcasts.
Exactly. Now, you are a podcast. You are saying, we are a podcast. Come over. Let's sit down. Let's talk about your products. People will see your product and like, okay. A lot of products that we buy.
And it will be there for life. It's not like SABC. Because if you advertise there, then there's a certain time that they remove your advert.
Depends on contract equity.
Yes, there forever.
We understand. So that's the main purpose now of the seminar, to assist each other.
I get you.
Then from 2 p.m. for the next 2 hours, 2 to 4 maybe, then we are enjoying the cheese, the wine, different kinds of wines, ranges from Pacho wines, the wine testing, because we have about 12 ranges, by the way. But then I think on the day we're going to have maybe 4 between 4 and 6 because we can't bring all of them. People can just die, because someone want to test everything, then he can't walk, So that is the structure of the event. So the tickets are going for 300 rands. They are available in web tickets. You just book there, But for businesses, if you want to exhibit now, you not just come to attend the seminar. You say, I want to exhibit my products. Then we give you a space. Then you pay 400 rand. Yes, if you are a small business, but for big businesses, then they pay 1,000 rand. Yes.
What kind of businesses are you looking at?
It's any kind of business.
Because I can come with my traditional food business. Am I allowed to come with my stoves,
Yes, you are allowed, because remember, you are exhibiting.
Okay.
Right. If you are exhibiting, if let's say I'm cooking muhod, and then I will come there, people will test my muhod.
Okay.
Then, we will see if people are doing events, then they call you to say, provide us. I'm doing an event here. I need your services. You understand?
Okay.
So any kind of business, if you are selling cars, you bring your cars, those people will be there, are your potential clients.
Okay.
You understand? Because the middle class are the ones who can be able to afford your products.
No, Pacho, very interesting, bro. I don't want to lie. So tell us, why should you buy Pacho wines?
I think the main reason it's the product itself.
Yeah.
How it tastes. It's not like any other wines that you can get anywhere. You understand? The quality of the wine.
Okay.
If you can speak to people who have bought Pacho wines, anyone from anywhere, they will tell you, even the next day, I'm fresh. I don't feel headache, blah, blah. My body now is, no, you can't. You understand?
Okay.
So that is how you should enjoy the wine. Not being worried that the next day, am I going to be able to be productive?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So, and also, people need to understand, we must say shins laganje. So wine is not just for me to drink and get drunk. Wine is so sophisticated. It's sophisticated. That is why we also teach people to say, okay, this kind of wine, this is the kind of food you can pair with the wine. You cannot just take this wine and eat this kind of food. It will clash. We understand. So you need to know, okay, if I'm doing seafoods, this is the kind of wine that I can pair. Okay. What are the reasons? It's because of the ingredients that are in here, in that particular wine. Are they, compatible with the food, the spices that you are using in your dish. You understand? It all those things, we unpack them when we are doing these tastings. That's the fun of it. So it's gonna be a nice event. Then obviously we're gonna be having classical performances.
Yes.
People needs to enjoy.
You have the name of the artists that will be performing there.
For now, I can't tell the name of the artist because we are still on final stages with them. But once it's finalized, we're gonna do posters as well for them so that people can see also we have artists A and B and C. Yes.
Wow, Pacho. This is big, man. This is big. I thought it's just a wine tasting and classical music.
It's all about bringing people together. My attitude says, even if you'll come on this event and find 10 people, but still those 10, they won't go home the same.
Yes. Because
of the discussions, because of the other people you're going to meet, the networking that you are exposing yourself to. So I already have people who have booked from Witbank, Sasolberg. I haven't had people from Gauteng as yet, but
beside us.
Yes. So, but Witbank already, I got a call last week and say, hey, we are coming. We're a group of,
Yes.
So they are booking because the hotel itself. They said for our guests that are coming, we are going to give you a discount. Because some people, take for instance, those who are coming from Witbank, I've got others from ML as well. Now, they can't, after event, then drive back. They want to rest, just so that they can enjoy. So the hotel says, we're going to give you very big discounts, very big discounts, So it's almost half of the normal price that we are getting. Yes. So,
thank you, man. Thank you, man. We will be there definitely. On the 25 will be on Saturday, 25 October, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Venue on Norma Hotel, Sentin. If you need any directions, you can call the numbers on the screen. You'll get everything from us. This is Grand Piano Truth, your number one choral podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Shop.